So I have my cup of tea. It's actual like completely normal like English breakfast tea. And I have my makeup. Ouch, this is burning my fingers. And so I'm going to show you my current makeup routine. Just like an everyday one. Like nothing serious. Oh, I love tea. This is makeup that I think you can do. Maybe 5 minutes is a little bit optimistic, but definitely 7 minutes if you're in a rush. We start with the OCC Skin Tint, which I adore. I think it's amazing. If you're looking for a Glossier style skin tint, but with a matte finish because you have spots like me, this is the one. And then also using the Zoeva buffer brush. Just so you know, my mirror is like right here, which is why you're at such a funny angle. And I just blend it all in. It creates a really nice like light base. Super, super light, super subtle, but you don't really want that much when you're just doing every day. I think of it more as a security blanket. It just makes everything look a little bit more even. So if you're like me and you have redness and you're an English rose, then would recommend. Then we move on to concealer. I use the NARS Creamy Concealer in Light 2 Vanilla. Are we surprised? And again, I'm going in with this buffing brush because I don't think I have a concealer brush. So just try and put a light layer under the eyes, and then I do the bridge of my nose because that's quite discoloured. Under my nose, and then down where I have this acne here, and then a little bit on my chin. My skin used to be completely clear, and then I came off Yasmin and it just exploded in the hormonal like cheek areas, and I'm so annoyed at myself because you're never meant to give yourself pill breaks, and I did it. And yeah, now I have hormonal acne to contend with. It's worse than it ever was when I was younger, and I was diagnosed with acne when I was small. This is a bit overexposed light, but you can see, if you see it in real life, that it's not perfect. But skin isn't really meant to be perfect. I think primarily it gives me confidence, and it just gives me like an overall kind of wash of neutralizing kind of color. Then if I'm doing blush and I'm feeling confident, I'm currently using this NARS Matte Multiple Stick in Laos. It's a little bit bright for me, as you can see. I need to purchase a better one that's more my color. I'm not sure I'm gonna go for that today. So I think I'm just gonna put my highlight, which is the BECCA Shimmering Skin Perfector poured in Moonstone, which, as you can see, I've been using with my fingers. I tend to put some up on my cheekbones, up on my brow bone, down my nose, and on my top lip. You probably can't even tell I've got it on. I just found my perfume, which is my summer perfume. It's Tocca Stella, and it smells like, to me, it smells like Los Angeles. But to other people it might smell very floral. Right now I look completely washed out, so I'm gonna do brows. This is the Eyeko Brow Gel. I just kind of brush it through. Sometimes I need a bit of extra definition along the top of my brows, so I add a little bit of pencil. I once met a girl who said that she judges people on their shoes and their brows first of all, and I freaked out. I was like, I'm never gonna be someone you want to be friends with then. There we go. A little bit neater. My feet are starting to go numb, so I need to hurry this up. I think I might actually need some blush because looking at this right here, I look completely washed out. Kind of a little bit more colour there, if you can see that. I'm probably never going to be tan. Now we move on to mascara. I use these Eyeko, what are they called? Eyelash curlers, and they're really good. And this Black Magic mascara, which I currently really like. You know when you get to the mascara bit where the intensity, like it's dried out a little bit, and so it's like extra good, kind of like the middle part. So I curl my lashes for about 10 seconds and then pop on the mascara. I tend to try and put a little bit on the like top of the lashes before I then do the underneath. I end up printing a lot of it onto my brow bone. That'll do for me. Normally I do the lower lash line as well, but I'm in a little bit of a rush as my camera's about to die. And so finally to lip stuff, I use all sorts of lip products, but today, because I'm not really doing much this morning, I'm just going to use this Carmex Moisture Plus Lip Balm in Peach, which gives a little bit of colour. I love Carmex, I always have. I don't like the really glowing look it gives, but hey, you can't have everything. Let me turn down the exposure slightly so you can see kind of what my face looks like now. This is what I look like every day. Yeah, I could really do with doing my hair, but this is what I look like every day at the moment. I hope that this has been an informative video and that you've enjoyed it. I will see you in my next one.